Hey, what's going on? Keith from Trigger Happy. Doing a little gun cleaning tonight, and I wanted to kind of review the other gun. I did my CZ 75 earlier. That is kind of a couple guns I've been shooting a lot here lately. This is my everyday carry gun. This is the Sig P938, which is still a relatively new player in the market these days, due to the kind of the shutdown essentially of new guns coming in for quite a while. This gun was pretty difficult to find for quite some time. Now it's loosened up and you can get your hands on these, so a lot of people are probably checking these out for the first time. I have done a full review on this, and you can find that on our page as well. But kind of some of my impressions after putting quite a few rounds through this gun. This is the SAS version, which is the Sig Custom Shop version, pretty much the top of the line P938. And you know, my impressions are this gun runs really well. It is eating any kind of ammo I've shot through it, including some really hot Liberty ammo, which is 2,000 feet per second stuff. It's, you know, plus P and then a whole lot more, and it took it and fed it and ran just fine. So no malfunctions of any kind with this gun. You know, I haven't had any issues whatsoever. Some of the things that I probably would complain about a little bit. The finish on the gun looks pretty nice, but it seems to mark up quite a bit. I'm constantly having to rub off black markings from my holster, or just, you know, it seems to scratch a little bit more than I would like, and it just takes a little more attention than I think should be required of a gun that costs $700. I would also like if they would ship these guns with maybe an optional extended 7-round magazine. They're kind of tough to find sometimes, so I'm stuck with the 6-round magazine, and I wouldn't mind having a 7-rounder with a pinky extension. Just make it a little easier to handle. As far as the sights go, I gotta say that's kind of one of the features on this gun that I am most excited about. The sights are really nice. This gun shoots excellent, and the sights definitely help out. The Sig sights are a really nice feature that they put on here. In terms of accuracy, most of the shooting I've done has been between 7 and 15 yards. I find that it groups really well. I tend to shoot it a little bit low. That's kind of typical of a small barreled gun, small frame gun. You're going to either shoot low or high or left or right. It's really hard to hold them right where you want it. But it does shoot a really nice group, probably sub 2 inches at, you know, say 15 yards, which for a short barrel gun I think is more than adequate. I think it's really well. You know, check it out. This is the Sig P938. It's the SAS version, stainless top. It's got the black frame. I think it's a pretty good looking gun. This one is, again, the most expensive that's out there. You know, is it worth it to have some of this milling done? That's basically what they're doing, is rounding off some of these hard edges. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's worth it. You know, but again, I like the look of it. It's my gun, so I dig it. That's the way it should be. So check it out again, P938. Thanks a lot.